Saram students, welcome. Today let us learn a new lesson in value education. Children, we all like to celebrate festivals, isn't it? So today let us learn about Diwali and why is it celebrated and its importance. In lesson number 12, Diwali. Diwali is one of the most important and popular festivals of India, and it is also known as Festival of Lights. It is celebrated by all communities. And when does Diwali arrive? Diwali arrives on the new moon day, that is on Amavasya of the Ashwin month of the lunar calendar. And the name Diwali, it has come from the Sanskrit word Deepavali, which means row of lights. Children, why do we celebrate Diwali? It is said that when Lord Rama returned to the city of Ayodhya after killing Ravana. Ravana, he was the demon king of Lanka. So when Lord Rama returned to the city of Ayodhya after killing Ravana, the citizens of the Kosala kingdom, they were very happy and joyous to see their beloved crown prince return after a 14-year of exile. So to express their joy, they lighted up the streets with earthen lamps and celebrated. That great occasion is remembered and celebrated even today with love and devotion, and it is known as Diwali. That means when Lord Rama, he returned back to Ayodhya after killing Ravana, all the people there, they were very happy. So they lighted up the streets with earthen lamps and they celebrated. So that great occasion, it is remembered and celebrated even today with love and devotion, and it is known as Diwali. And children, for how many days is the festival of Diwali celebrated? All around India, the Diwali festival is celebrated for 4 days. And the main day of Diwali, that is the new moon day of the Ashwin month, it is celebrated as Lakshmi Puja. And 2 days before Lakshmi Puja arrives Dhanvantri Trayodashi. And this Dhanvantri Trayodashi, it is popularly known as Dhanteras. And on this day, that is on Dhanteras, doctors, they worship Dhanvantri. Who is Dhanvantri? Dhanvantri is the physician of gods. So on Dhanteras, doctors worship Dhanvantri, who is the physician of the gods. And the following day, it is observed in quite a few parts of India as the main day of Diwali. And it is known as the Naraka Chaturdashi. And on this day, it is said that Lord Krishna, he killed the demon Narakasura and he saved the gods, the noble and innocent people. This demon Narakasura, he was ruling over the beautiful city of Pragjotisa, but he was troubling all devotees of Lord Narayana. And he also prevented Brahmanas from performing yagyas, that is sacrifices. That means this demon Narakasura, he was troubling everyone, the devotees of Lord Narayana and also the Brahmanas. He was not allowing them to perform yagyas, and he was troubling the gods and their king, Lord Indra. And it is also said that Narakasura, he even robbed Aditi's earrings. Aditi is Indra's mother. So it is said that Narakasura, he even robbed Aditi's earrings. And Narakasura, he conquered many cities belonging to Lord Indra and other noble kings. He was becoming more powerful than Lord Indra. So, seeing Narakasura's arrogance and the danger he was posing to the world, Lord Indra, he prayed to Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna, we know that he is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu. So, he prayed to Lord Krishna, who is the incarnation of Lord Vishnu, to put an end to the demon's evil ways. Lord Krishna, he agreed and in a fierce battle, the Lord, seated on his mount Garuda, with his consort Satyabhama by his side, slayed the demon with his discus, the Sudarshan Chakra. Children, here you can see in the image, Lord Vishnu, he is seated on his mount Garuda with his wife Satyabhama by his side, and he killed the demon with the discus, that is with the Sudarshan Chakra. And we know that our old time stories, they have often spoken of demons to be victims of curses, and that on their death at the hands of the Lord, they realize their divinity. That means when they are dying, they understand the divinity of the Lord. So to say, while dying, Narakasura too, he realized the glory of Lord Narayana, and so he prayed humbly to him for a boon. He said, "O all merciful Lord, pray, may your glory and power be remembered and celebrated joyously this day when you have killed me. Please name the festival to be celebrated today after me." Lord Krishna, he said, "So be it." And he granted him the boon. From then onwards, this day it has been observed as Naraka Chaturdashi. That means when Narakasura, he was dying, he prayed to Lord Vishnu that let everyone remember your glorious way, how you have killed me, but please name this day after me. So Lord, he agreed, and this day it is celebrated as Naraka Chaturdashi. And children, there is another story behind the celebration of Naraka Chaturdashi. It is said that on this day, people, they take an oil bath early in the morning, and they observe strict fast till dusk, and they spend time in prayers in honor of Lord Yama. Lord Yama, he is the god of death and hell. So they say that if one prays to Lord Yama on this day, then he or she shall be protected by the Lord and will not face life in hell, and he or she shall even not have fear of death. That means whoever worships Lord Yama on this day, they will not go to hell, and they will also not have any fear of death. And the day after Lakshmi Puja, it is celebrated as Bali Pratibada, and it is also known as Padwa in many communities. Children, we know that Padwa, it is a very important occasion. Why? Because on this day, new account books are opened by business people. The business community draws the auspicious swastika mark. Children, here you can see the swastika mark, and they write the words Shubhalabh on them and on walls, machines and doors. Why? So that they have a prosperous year ahead. And however, it is the main day of Diwali that draws people together. On this day too, everybody wakes up early in the morning and takes a bath known as Ganga Snanam. All water, it is considered as pure as the water of the river Ganga on this day. And new clothes are worn, and then prayers are recited in adoration of Goddess Lakshmi. And at dusk, Lakshmi Puja is performed. So children, this is the way we all celebrate Diwali, isn't it? And it is said that on this day, Goddess Lakshmi visits houses. Why? To bless the people there with wealth and fortune. And few days before Diwali, the house is cleaned thoroughly and every portion of it is kept tidy. It is believed that Goddess Lakshmi will surely visit a house that is kept clean and whose family members are happy, cheerful and loving towards each other. So children, we also do the same thing, isn't it? We also keep our houses clean, we also worship Goddess Lakshmi. Everyone wants Goddess Lakshmi to come and bless them, isn't it? And what do the women do? The women, they decorate the house with great enthusiasm and devotion. They draw rangoli at the entrance and they light lamps and lanterns all around. Earthen oil lamps are placed on the windowsills and along the doorways. Torans or flowers stringed with mango leaves are also tied to the entrance. The house is made auspicious. Why? In order to please Goddess Lakshmi. And some even say that the lights show Goddess Lakshmi the way into the house, and feasts and festivities mark this day. That means a variety of sweetmeats and other tasty food items are prepared. Children, even your mother, she prepares tasty food items for you during Diwali, isn't it? And every member of the family sets off firecrackers and meets friends and relatives, especially children. They spend all their time in fun and frolic. That means everyone is very happy during this festival. One and all meet to exchange best wishes. So, the festival of Diwali brings great joy and togetherness between people all around. And children, do you know all Indian festivals, they have an inner meaning and significance. Pujya Mataji says that everyone must think about them deeply. She says that if you remember the stories connected with the festival and if you try to understand them properly, then the true significance of the festival will be revealed to you. So, listen to these stories attentively from your elders and then think deeply about their meaning. If you do so, your life will be enriched and you will not merely jump around in superficial joy in any festival. The glory of the Lord beams through every festival you celebrate. That means Pujya Mataji, she says that every festival is celebrated. Why? Because it has some significance. There is some glory of the Lord. So, instead of just enjoying the festival, we should know why is it celebrated, the significance of it. And she says, dear children, obtain the blessings of your Guru, parents and elders. Keep your house and surroundings clean. Light beautiful lamps in the night. Sit at the feet of your grandparents and listen to the instructive stories connected with Diwali. All this will please Lord Vishnu and Goddess Lakshmi and give you everlasting happiness. Children, I hope you have understood the importance, the significance and how we celebrate the festival of Diwali. And let us remember, unite and love all. The greeting of true love exchanged can bring about a change of heart in everyone in the world. This is told by Swami Omkarananda. That means we should be united and we should love all. And the greetings that we exchange, it can bring about a change in everyone's heart in this world. Now let us see the maxim. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya. Now let us see the meaning of this shloka. Lead me from the unreal to the real. Lead me from darkness to light. And lead me from death to immortality. Children, I hope you have understood this lesson very well. So read this lesson thoroughly. Till we meet again, goodbye children.